team ready. Big dreams, big rings, we want it. You won't forget it. We came to handle business.
Larry McCarren with a Packers.com exclusive, and that's a visit with Christian Kirksey, one of the newest Green Bay Packers. Christian, welcome. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm just fine. Christian, where are you hunkered down at, and how are you dealing with the new normal?
Oh, well, right now I'm out in San Diego, California, which, I can't beat the weather out here. It's nice and sunny right now, so I can't complain about it. And, the new norm is crazy. Just to see people walking around with masks and gloves and, everybody's trying to stay, 6 feet away from each other is crazy. But, I'm holding it down. Still trying to find ways to work out. Now we're going to start, the offseason program with, more film time, meeting time with coaches and things like that. So I'm looking forward to that, meeting some of my teammates. So, we're doing everything we can on this end.
Not an ideal situation for somebody new to a team. However, you played in Mike Pettine's defense in Cleveland. Do you have a comfort level regardless of situation?
Yeah, my time in Cleveland, I had 4 or 5 different defensive coordinators to where, I only been in the league going on 7 years. So that's a lot of change in that period of time. So I'm used to adapting and coming in and having to learn a new defense. I'm comfortable with it. You get to a certain part of your career where, everything is concept. It's nothing you really haven't seen that's too different in the defense. And with me being with Mike Pettin my first 2 years, I'm kind of familiar with that terminology and that playbook. Now, I'm sure it's been, a few wrinkles here and there that, changed throughout the time. But, once I, look at the playbook and, see, okay, this is the same thing as my first 2 years, then I think it'll be easy to process.
What do you bring into Green Bay in a football sense?
Well, first, I'm bringing a lot of energy, a lot of versatility to the game. I'm real good sideline to sideline and shooting gaps, and I play with a ton of speed. I try to challenge each of my opponents and see if I can beat them to the punch each and every play. And I think that's something that I'm good at, and I bring to this defense. And I've seen film this Packers defense, which is lights out.
Over the middle, intercepted, Kevin King of the 10.
I think they have a good front, those 2 outside guys with Preston and Darius.
Darius and Preston Smith met at the quarterback.
That's a lot of fuel to the fire, and I'm excited to play with them.
When you're with Cleveland, you were the Browns nominee for the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award. Since you've joined the Green Bay Packers, you've made a donation of essentials to Paul's Pantry. Why is it important for you not to just be a good citizen, but a great citizen?
If I'm tied to my community in sports and, being their guy, then why not be their guy in the community where they can see me, outside of my uniform, just being a normal person. I feel like I was blessed with so much that, it's always good to give back. You got to be one way on the field, you got to be another way off the field. And that's being a good citizen. That's being, a normal person. That's interacting with your family, interacting with your friends, interacting with your community. But then again, you have a job to do. And I look at it like, a superhero. You never know that he's a superhero until he puts on his uniform and then he do whatever he has to do. But when he's, away from doing his heroic things, he's a normal person. And I feel like that's how you got to be as football players. And especially when you put in that spotlight, you got to carry yourself in the correct manner. But, when you pay to do a job, then you got to turn on the tough guy and go make some plays.
Something I read that you said, and you said, if you're trying to be the best person you can be, then being the best player you can be will always follow suit. Could you talk about that statement a little bit?
Being a good person, that's your overall thing of yourself. That's who you are. Football is just another addition to who you are. And I feel like if you do everything the right way, that'll carry on into your career. I get that from, just the coaches I've been around, college, Little League, my parents. You always got to take care of you because you're only going to be a football player for so long, but you're going to be a person for the rest of your life. You're going to learn how to work. You're going to learn how to go through struggles. You're going to learn how to face adversity. You're going to learn how to win. You're going to learn how to lean on your teammates just the same way you do as being a person. So I think that each part plays a hand in hand, and that's just how, I live. Like, take care of me first and do the right things I am as a citizen. Everything that makes me Christian Kirksey, then I will be Christian Kirksey more on the field.
Christian, thank you. Welcome to Green Bay. We look forward to meeting you in person.
Appreciate that. Go Pack, go.